Well, we are set for News Extra again this morning. KNEB, KNEB.com, and Kevin Mooney with our program.
Thank you very much, Steve, and good morning, everyone. Kim Croft is here from Regional West Medical Center. She's their cancer patient navigator, and she's going to tell us all about Camp Hope that's coming up next weekend over at the YMCA Trails West Camp. It's Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay. So you guys are going to have a lot of fun, really, at this camp. This is your first year as kind of running the show. Tell us what's going to happen.
Yeah. It is going to be a lot of fun. It will focus on some education for campers. This is for cancer survivors and their support person, whether that's a family member or a relative or a friend. They can come, and we do have educational sessions on Saturday. We start Friday evening at 5 o'clock with registration, and we start right in with the fun, and continues until get done about before noon on Sunday.
All right. So when you have these educational breakout sessions, people are in groups and so forth, and you probably have some people help with the discussion, right?
Right. I've had a great committee this year, and we've got guest speakers that are coming in to do these sessions. It will be, our theme this year is celebrating life, and so we have focused on, we've got a session for art therapy, we've got a session on communication, a session on celebrating life and new life now that they're cancer survivors, and how that all pertains to their everyday life.
All right. And like you said, their sport group people are welcome to come as well, right?
Absolutely. We encourage that, but it's not necessary. If it doesn't work out for a support person to come, please come anyway. We have a number of our campers already registered that aren't bringing anybody, and that's just fine. I think you will find that the networking with other cancer survivors, you'll meet some new friends.
All right. So the idea here is newly diagnosed patients, first-time campers. That's the emphasis this year.
Yes.
And to kind of let those people know that there are other people in the community, including their support people, but even other people in the community, they're there to help them out, right?
Exactly. That's part of, when you're diagnosed with cancer, a lot of times you think, you're walking this walk by yourself. And the camp, that's one of the biggest advantages, is the campers get to come meet other cancer survivors and find out that, their struggles are not alone.
All right, we'll take more. We'll talk more about this. Camp Hope coming up August 26th, 27th, 28th. It's a weekend after this one, so it's next weekend. We'll talk more right after this.
ZM Lumber and Home Center, meeting the needs of contractors and homeowners since 1971. Here's a great way to complement your siding with matching LP Smart Side soffit panels. Available in vented and non-vented 16 and 24-inch. LP Smart Side soffit provides you the ventilation you need and the look of wood you want. Easy to install and the perfect alternative to metal vents. And you've asked for it, now ZM Lumber is stocking the 4x10 sheets of OSB chipboard. Where quality and value still count, it's ZM Lumber and Home Center on the west side of Scotts Bluff, just north of Case IH.
It is? I don't know.
All right, we're back on News Extra. We're talking with Kim Croft, the Regional West Medical Center Cancer Patient Navigator. It's her initial year directing Camp Hope for cancer survivors, and that's coming up August 26th, 27th, 28th over at the YMCA Trails West Camp next weekend. And just educational sessions, networking with cancer survivors, cancer patients, being able to do that with the emphasis on newly diagnosed patients this year and first-time campers. And if you're out of town, there's places to stay right out there, right?
Absolutely. We have made arrangements for you to stay right there at camp, or if you have a camper and you want to bring that, we've made arrangements with the city to use the campground. So you can bring your camper or a tent. If you don't have that and you want to stay there, We'll get you into one of the cabins out there. The facility is just great out there. It's really set up nice. And so don't feel like you've got to find housing, because we'll take care of that for you.
All right. And the best part about all this is it's free and there's great food. Steak dinner on Saturday night, right?
Absolutely. You will not go away hungry. Got a great committee that's worked on a menu for the weekend, and you'll be fed good, and you'll also you'll walk away with your cup full.
The phone number for folks if they're interested in registering.
Need to call the Cancer Treatment Center at 308-630-1348, and you can ask for me. I'll be glad to get you registered. We'll take registrations up until probably, next week, and we'd love to have you come. Again, it's a free weekend, and it's for cancer survivors that are newly diagnosed or first-time campers. Even if you've been out for, been a survivor for a number of years but have never been to camp before, we encourage and welcome you to come.
All right, very good. How many do you have? How many do you usually have? This 23rd annual, so obviously this has been very successful, or you wouldn't keep doing it.
Right. It's very worthwhile. I mean, the campers that have come in the past, they look forward to coming again and stuff. And once we get you there, you find out, what great benefit it is for you.
All right. Kim Croft is the person you need to contact at 630-1348. If you're interested in going to Camp Hope, you can also register on Friday, but they'd really kind of like to let them know ahead of time that you're coming. So 630-1348, the number. Give Kim a call. All right. Thanks, Kim.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.